Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Guys, today we are diving deep into a fiery escalation that's rattling both sides of the US Canada border. President Trump has just dropped a political bombshell ending all the trade talks with Canada, effective immediately. And the reason behind this, a 3% digital services tax Canada planned to impose on tech giants like Amazon, Google, Meta, and others. But this isn't just about the tax policy, it's about the power, sovereignty, and high stakes political chess game. So let's unpack this all in today's video. So, what is Trump's announcement? In a post on his social platform, Trump didn't mince the words. He declared Canada's digital services tax as egregious attack on American companies and followed up it with a diplomatic kill shot that all trade talks will be terminated. Tariffs are coming, he said, and Canada will know its bill within 7 days. Trump's tone was aggressive, tactical, and dominating. We have all the cards, he said, warning Canada that it's been foolish and that this won't end well for them. So, what is the digital services tax? Canada's new tax hits 3% of revenues generated from Canadian users retroactive to 2022, targeting digital and revenue, user data sales, and e commerce. This tax is estimated to pull in $2.7 billion from American firms, and those firms are fuming. US tech lobbies call it as discriminatory. Trumps call it as an attack. And in typical Trump fashion, he is not negotiating, he is retaliating back. So, what is Canada's response to this? Prime Minister Mark Carney is trying to walk a diplomatic tightrope. He is committed to negotiations but staying firm on Canada's sovereign right to tax corporations operating within its borders. His message, it's a negotiation, which is calm, measured, but not backing down. So, guys, is it a trade war brewing? This isn't just a spat, it's a trade war on the brink. Tariffs Trump has already imposed 50% on steel and aluminium, 25% on autos, and also 10% on the general import tax. Now, Canada is about to get a tailor made tariff unless it bends. But here is the kicker, 80% of the Canada's exports goes to the US. That's oil, electricity, uranium, and critical minerals the Pentagon wants. And Canada, it supplies 60% of America's crude oil and 85% of electricity imports. So, who got leverage here? So let's be brutally honest here, guys. Trump isn't wrong about the economic leverage. The US has massive influence, but this is more than just the strategy. It's a brute force diplomacy within a side of ego. Canada didn't surprise anyone. This tax has been in the books for years. Yet Trump waited until the eve of implementation to blow it up. Why? Because chaos creates the power. Trump thrives on drama and he just hijacked a routine tax enforcement to turn it into a mega rallying cry. America first again. But let's not pretend this doesn't hurt average people. Higher tariffs mean higher prices. Farmers, exporters, consumers, they all pay higher. And if you are watching from Canada, you are probably wondering why a sovereign nation can't tax billion-dollar tech giants who profit off your citizens' data without getting threatened like a disobedient province. So, guys, what happens next? Trump say he will impose new tariffs within 7 days. Canadian tech markets are already jittery, and US investors are not thrilled either. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent dodged the media, clearly aware this could turn into a full blown economic earthquake. But the bigger caution is this a posturing or a policy? Because if Trump follows through, both the countries lose. And this could trigger a domino effect, emboldening other nations to resist American economic bullying or inspiring them to bend and appease. So, guys, here we are. A digital tax turn trade cliff changer. Is Trump bluffing? Will Canada back down? Or will this mean for global tech industry? So hit that like button, guys, if you found this breakdown informative and drop your thoughts in the comments. So, what are your thoughts? Is Canada right to stand firm, or is Trump playing 4D chase again? So don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives like this. And thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for next updates. The next 7 days could reshape North American trade as we know it. And as always guys, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video.